Tuesday morning, Rob's getting the cherry picker. Dad's moving some wood chip. Yeah, Rob's taking a cherry picker around. One of the roller shutter doors has come out of its runner. No one's owning up as to why that might be though. It's Cheshire show today. I wasn't going to go because I'm in Hexham tonight doing a talk, but Jamie from Crops Board, Jamie Burrows, you've met him before on here, he is up for Cheshire show for NFU, so he stopped here last night because he come to see me mowing. I was mowing till 10:30, and the hotel rang him up and said, "You've not checked in, we're shut now, so we've cancelled your room." I've come up to look at this wheat, and this was where the seed was okay, and then if you remember, some of it wasn't, so we had some stripes in it and blocks, so we patched it up. Rob patched it up in the spring with the quad track. So considering it was sown 3 or 4 months different, and it is different varieties, but it's amazing how much it's caught up. And that wet hole that we couldn't get anywhere near, we patched up with spring barley, because we haven't been able to get in that wet hole for 3 years, and that barley actually looks okay. So when you fly into Liverpool Airport down that flight path, apart from Jamie's bald head, you can see proper patchwork quilt in this field. But at least there's pretty much something growing all over it, apart from the headland that's a bit washed out. This field of barley, 15%. Could cut it this afternoon. That's nuts. No way. That one was a bit juicy. No, it's not. Even that's quite hard. No way. Better get them to finish servicing the combine and bring it back. Just the odd patch of weed in it, really. This is a field that we were going to write off, but I'm glad I didn't now. The wheat the other side looks good though. Yeah, this is the wheat, but it's a bit stressed from the dry and everything, really. It's thick enough. There's the fertiliser factory doing nothing. I believe they're decommissioning it at the moment. If the government had any sense, they'd be getting it back online.
That sort of seed ram out, wouldn't it? I think you're right.
They are quite big heads, aren't they?
Yeah.
But then when you look at the dust, it's kind of growing.
Bit moisture there.
A little bit underneath, yeah. It's just with the flag leaf going off though. On my way now to Cheshire Show. Never queued coming in this direction before, but they must have changed the traffic management round. Going to quickly whiz round here for half an hour, speak to some people, then I need to get north up to Carlisle, ready to check in a hotel I'm going to stay in tonight, then travel over to Hexham, ready to do this conference this evening. We've just arrived at Cheshire Show and we're now filming with the glasses. I bet your Bowland Pork's here somewhere. Can't just see where, but they're normally here. Normally over there somewhere. How good is that? Is it all electric?
All electric, they're electric.
There you go, suit you, Jamie. What's the spike for?
Yeah, so we use that for piercing buildings, basically roofs of buildings, maybe
like
factories, warehouses, industrial units, that kind of thing. It'll be, you know, buildings like a B&Q that's made from sandwich panels or something like that. All right, it's basically a massive water pistol, you know, and that'll reach. If the conditions are right, we can squirt water 100 metres with that. So
Jesus,
it's a hell of a distance, yeah.
I've never seen tortoises that big.
Oh, you can actually go in with them. Wow.
Jesus.
I'm happy to.
Right, it's live now on the glasses. So, this is Rihanna from the Air Ambulance, and we're talking about marking the 100,000. And you were saying that, how many cars have you got now?
So we've got 4 cars,
yeah,
4 rapid response vehicles, and we have a night car service. So we have had to increase our annual budget by 50%. So we now have to raise 18 million a year to make sure that we are operational.
Yeah.
The reason behind that is because we're in a trial period where we trialled our cars 2 nights a week,
Yeah.
and now we're able to do that 7 nights a week. So we will always be on call every single night. So that is something that we are
That's
incredibly
nuts,
proud
isn't
of.
Yeah. Do other air ambulances have night cars?
Not all of them.
So we're leading the way in the
So
northwest.
we are 100%. Northwest Air Ambulance Charity is one of the biggest air ambulance charities in the UK.
Amazing. I recognise that. It's actually shinier than when Andrew used to clean it. Oh, the sticky bobs. Yeah, it's definitely ours because the A fell off as well, and I recognise the reg. Look who we've bumped into.
Hello.
But they've not set the stand up because they've been stuck in traffic.
Yes, 3 hours behind us at the Agri Centre. We will be there.
In there for 2 days.
Yeah, we have got a milkshake. Yeah.
Some pigs twice in a week on the channel. They're doing a milking demonstration over there as well at the moment. It's quite noisy in here, but they've brought the Lely robot, which is what Charlotte Ashley's got. Jamie's learning. So Neil,
Yes.
I'm filming with the glasses, got some new glasses, I'm using them.
Right.
Is telling us about willow. So you've bought this forage harvester and you've completely kitted it out for harvesting willow.
Yeah, every 3 years we
And
harvest.
you're here looking for growers
Yes.
and looking for people that want to buy the chips for bedding.
And stockists that want to stock our products. Farm shops.
Yeah. I'll go around and show you them now, yeah. In fact, we'll walk around past this guarded chopper. That's cool, isn't it? It's got a forestry mulcher. Yeah, so you've got these logs that you're looking for farm shops to stock.
You can barbecue with them, you can wood burn and stove with them.
And they're like so dense, they're proper heavy.
They're clean, there's no glues, no residues, no recycled woods.
That's all just compressed willow chip.
Yeah, long burning.
Yeah. And minimal ash. And then over here as well, you've got the chip that can be bought dry or damp
Animal bedding.
for animal bedding.
Yeah, and then we've got garden rammy or mulch. So it's edifying the soil, as well as doing the weed control and the moisture retention. And it's all under 30mm chip, so it does a good job. It's not big and bulky, and it's not a load of rubbish in it for that. Really
Yeah.
nice chip.
Have a look at the queues at the Merlot stand. Clark and Pullman are here as well. Ooh, nice shiny mower. It's massive, isn't it?
The Shire horses, and next door to them, we've got another 7 horse ring.
How much is the trailer with the Hiab on?
£19,500.
And how much does the Hiab have to the price of the trailer?
That's a very good question. It's a very unique trailer, that, because it's not added on. The trailer's made specifically for the grey.
Oh, I see. So it's got like, yeah, it's got the outriggers already in it, hasn't it?
We've got the large plough
The outriggers, the chassis, it's all designed to take the crane. Some cheaper ones are like bolted on and not designed to take the weight and everything else.
That'd be good for the B-man to lift his beehives on.
Yeah.
Or one of them would be.
You lift the ton obviously close in, and then maximum outcome is 820.
That's a beast. A tri-axle beaver tail for behind your car. You put diggers on it, or long pieces of wood, or pallets. Loads of strapping points. I like that. Got the spreader bale, and they've been spreading straw on the field and then baling it up and raking it up as a demonstration. I recognise that truck in the coach park. Obviously he's been doing some NFU logistics. My brother-in-law and probably my sister. That was a quick whistle-stop tour around Cheshire show. Next up now, Cumbria. Checking my hotel and then head on to Hexham. It's absolutely chucking it down up near Carlisle. I hope it's not at home because Rob's just teared all the hay out. It's proper raining now. Why could we not had this 2 months ago? just arrived here. I stayed here once before and there was a lot of helicopters landing at the airport behind. Anyway, I'm going to check in, change my shirt and my pants. Meet Sally the doorstop. Before I get changed and edit, I'm going to end the video. Ian's done the birthdays. Here they are. Thanks for watching and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, don't forget, get yourself to the Arable event. I'll see you there.
Ed on Lennox, Joseph McCoy, Andrew Webster, happy birthday to you. Stuart and Emma Preston, happy 21st wedding anniversary. £92,415 raised for the North West Air Ambulance, and if you want to be on there, there's a link under every video. Am I getting predictable?